Oops. I have been, thank you, Hank. I have been sitting here chit chatting with you guys and I had it on mute. Oops. All right. Thanks. Oh, hi, Tara. Tara messaged me too. Oops. Yep. I can't hear you on a computer or phone. You muted. Yep. I've been sitting here with the mute button on. Oops. Well, because if I don't put the mute button on Hangouts, then when I do my team viewer, I feel like an idiot. If I don't put mute on Hangouts, when I go on to team viewer to start the show, um, when it gets started, sometimes it'll do that rah, 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 with the feedback, you know. So I'm sure you guys have heard it before when I end the show. Anyways, um, oh well. Oh well. Thank God you guys are here. I think I went the whole dang show without realizing it was on mute. I do that all the time on Valerie's show too. I'll be sitting there chit chatting with them, and Tara will be talking over me, and Valerie will be talking over me, Sally. And I'll be like, what the hell? How rude. You know, they're all talking over me. And then all of a sudden I look at my mute button. It's like, oh, oops. Sorry, guys. Anyways, I was telling you guys that I was putting my shoes on. I had just my slip-ons. And these are like these slip-on shoes. They have the fold-down back. I think I told you about them the other day. And you can slip them on, and they have the fold-down back, so you can either wear them with no back or with a back. You can pull them up. Anyways, they're just like little floppy cloth shoes. Anyways, they're not that. They're comfy, but they're not comfortable enough to be walking in. So I had to put my tanners on, and my tennis shoes were in the truck. So I had to wait till I got to the truck, or had to wait. Well, when I got to town, I put them on. So windy out this morning. It's supposed to be in the 60s today. Let's see if you guys are saying anything here. Yeah, these are my shoes. These are my shoes I was talking about the other day. I still need to get a new pair of shoes, but I got a cheap pair of insoles, and those they feel really good right now. So, oh my God, it is so nice out right now. The wind is, I'm sure you can hear the wind, but it just feels so good. When I took a shower this morning, I went in after my husband, and I didn't realize it, but he had the heat light on. And I'm sitting there, I'm getting dressed, and I'm like just sweating. And I knew it was hot in the house. It was because, you know, I don't want to leave the AC on when we're sleeping, because then Gary's got asthma, and he'll end up waking up all congested and stuff. And, well, I had the AC on, and then I was up for a little while after I shut it off, and it had already gotten hot in the house. And so but it was time to go to bed, so I was like, I'll just sleep like this, it'll be fine. Well, anyways, I woke up just sweating. It was just hotter than hell. And well, I went and took a shower, which of course cooled me down. And I got out and I'm getting dressed, and I'm like, I'm just sweating. I mean, just dripping with sweat. And I'm like, holy crap, I opened the bathroom door so that the air was coming through, and it was, it usually cools you off. I was just sweating. Here, my husband had the heat lamp on. I didn't realize it. I'm a little knothead today. 90s here yesterday with wild humidity. Ugh. Working outside about took me down. Yeah, yesterday it was hot here too. Um, it was kind of hot. I mean, it wasn't like blustering hot, but like I'm gonna die hot, but it was it was hot enough to sweat. But this morning, I mean, well, the sun is out behind, kind of semi behind the clouds. Let's see here, I can show you here, maybe. It's kind of behind the clouds. We got kind of dark clouds in the sky. Um, and there's a wind, but it feels really good. And my husband and my dad would probably be like, and my daughter would probably be like, oh my God, it's so cold out right now. Me, I'm in shorts and a t-shirt and it feels great. But I was like sweating mad all night and sweating like crazy and this morning, so feels good to me. Still green here. It's in a couple of months. Well, we probably only got about what, a month left of, yeah, see some of the leaves are already starting to turn. See here. See how they're yellow? So it's starting. They're starting to die. We'll probably by the end of October, um, we'll be raking the lawn. Well, not me, because I only have a pine tree in my yard, but everybody else will be. Yeah, you can feel the chill is in the air. You can feel the chill. That fall is here or coming. I'm sure Tara's feeling it too. Our maples are just starting to turn here. Yeah. Yeah, it's still pretty green here yet, but yeah, we've got some that are. I see there's one over about a block away there that's starting to turn. So probably about another month, and our trees will start dying off. Oh, squirrel scared the shit out of me. And then it'll be cold. It'll be like, oh my God, it's so cold. I think I told Valerie yesterday when it turns 40 here in the fall, it'll be like, oh God, it's so cold. But when it's 40 in April, it's like, oh, it's so beautiful out. It's funny, you know, how that works. So you come off of 40 below zero, 40 above is nice. But when we're coming off of 80 degrees to 70 degrees and then all the way down to like 40 and 50 degrees, then it starts getting a little chilly. I remember me and my husband, years ago, we moved down to southern Minnesota. We lived down there for about, I think it was 3 years. And I liked it down there, but there was tornadoes, so that scared me. So I came back home. Um, plus, I was really homesick. I'm so close to my family, and I didn't like being. I mean, we came up here and they came down there, but it just wasn't the same. But you guys know how I am with my family. We're so close. Anyways, we moved back home, and I could even just tell the difference between southern Minnesota and here, because they had like a growing season. We started our growing season at least a month before up here. That's how much warmer it is down there. And when I came home, I could feel the difference. Um, I got colder a lot faster up here than I had before I lived down there. I mean, of course, I acclimated, but so that's why I say, you guys live down in Florida and Texas and stuff like that. And oh my God, it's too hot for me, but I would acclimate to it, I'm sure. I see only yellow leaves. I was looking to see if any of them were turning red. I just see light green and yellow so far. So yeah, you get used to your surroundings, but see, I have good. I got 8 people watching. Sweet, not as many people as that watch my nightly show, but uh, pretty good for 7:30 in the morning. Feels really good out here. So I was gonna stay home today, but then I realized I had something in the storage shed that I had to fix, or that I had to ship out today. So, um, and I always worry that I could have Gary pack it and everything, but I always worry, what if he works late, you know? So I came to town. Hopefully tomorrow I can stay home. I'm hoping. So I got a bunch of stuff to do there. Coming along on this house, you better hurry up. Snowballs will be hitting them in the ass pretty soon. No trespassing. Oh, must be for emergencies. That maybe it was for sale or something. My poor dogs. I haven't been able to stay home since before Steam Show. So that was probably over a month. I haven't been able to stay home with the dogs. I bring them to town sometimes, but now it's getting cooler out. I could probably bring them to town. Oh, having the cops called on me. Felt like I had a bug on my leg. All right. All right, here we go. Lovely lush grass and greenery there. It is. It's beautiful. It was hot this weekend, like 85. Too hot for the word. Yep. Yeah, way too hot. Yeah, me and Gary are trying to do some stuff too. I got sunshine for all of you. Hi, Chasing Sunny and 75. Thanks for coming in. 73 here. Fall is on its way. Yep. Get you some vitamin D. Yeah, the sun's coming out. So I like vitamin D. I could not get cooled down or dry out at all yesterday. Sweating couldn't evaporate. I felt like a dog just panting and puffing. Let it stop me. Yeah, oh, I'm sorry you saw that headache. My daughter's been having a headache for a long time too. Yeah, they'll like it when it's nice and cool, especially Luggy. Willow likes to be warm, my Jack Russell, because she's a little dog. Um, Tara. Um, yeah, Willow's a little dog, so she likes to be warm and cozy. But Lugnut, he'll like to be out. I feel bad because they spend half the summer in the house, you know. You know, I used to go to town and the dog stayed outside all day. I used to go when I worked. Um, but for some reason, Gary's like, no, we're not leaving the dogs out. So I don't know. Might be because Willow's so getting older. He's kind of worried about her, I suppose. And if anybody is watching and doesn't realize why my picture goes out and you just see my avatar or whatever you want to call that icon, so it's not really an avatar. It's because when I'm on my phone, if I go over to watch the chat, Hangouts puts up my picture, so you can't see me. So that's why that does that. And if I do a split screen on my phone, it it's hard to still see the chat because it's so small that you can only see about one line at a time. So that's why I do that way. I need two phones, one for each hand, one for my camera, and one for my chat. So I try to pop back in here so people can see me. Not that y'all want to, but yeah. Yeah, it's still pretty green here, but you know, once it starts getting cold, it doesn't take long to get brown. Um, we have it's beautiful up here, you know, it's all green and trees and you know, even when I lived down in southern Minnesota, um, you know, a lot of the trees and stuff had been cut down for farming, you know, and it's all just farmland, you know, fields. And except that when you see a house, you'd see like a cluster of like three or four trees just around the house. That's to keep the wind down a little bit um, from the fields to the house. Um, but yeah, that's all you usually see. And then another couple miles, you see fields, 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 and then there's a house with a little small cluster of trees. Anyways, anytime I'd come up here to visit, I'd be like, "You want me to bring you anything back to this one?" To the people at work, and they're like, "Bring us some trees." Because yeah, there's not a lot of trees down there. But it's nice and green and beautiful up here. We got tons of trees. I got like something going on with my foot. There we go. Trying to fix it. Um, yeah, it's very woodsy up here, and we're very fortunate how beautiful it is up here. But for having the beauty, we do have to have a little bit of a trade off, and we have to deal with the winters up here. But we're pretty fortunate. Just even like water. I mean, you don't realize how fortunate you are when you have good fresh water to drink. Um, we have really good water up here. I mean, I've gotten just as far down as the Twin Cities, and they got horrible water. Or like I said, like Michigan, terrible water. Don't even want to brush your teeth with it. It's so gross. Sorry, Michiganders. um, but yeah, I mean, go so many places, and it's like, oh, it's crappy water. I mean, you don't realize how lucky you are until you go somewhere and realize that, you know, I mean, there's some places in the United States they have to drink bottled water. Look at Flint, Michigan. They have to drink bottled water or they'll die. You know, so we're pretty fortunate up here. Because really and truly, The only thing we really have bad up here is the cold weather. So if you can handle that. Hi, Joanna. Hi, Easy Pickens. Good to see ya. When it gets to be real cold and snowy out, you're going to switch to indoor aerobics? Yeah, dance class. Woo! We'll do my, we can do my wee Michael Jackson wee dancing thing. Oh, it'll go away eventually. Oh, that sucks. The son has been competing against Frederick Wolf, the inventor of tanning beds, every day since. Was he smart? See naked people sweat on glass. Ironic. I resell tanning beds and parts. There you go. That's funny. Yeah, I don't know what I'm going to do when it gets cold. Not really sure. Uh, I think, well, really and truly, I mean, most days aren't that bad in the wintertime. So if I can find a place that's not like full of ice or packed with snow to walk, I should be fine. Uh, I might go down to like 15-minute walks instead of half-hour walks. But yeah, I should be fine for the most part. Some days it might be like way, way, way cold. You know, when it's below zero, yeah, I won't be out doing that. And like, there's a mall here that old people used to go walk at, but they told you can't walk there anymore. And like I said, I could go to Walmart to do my walking, but Walmart has music, so YouTube wouldn't like that. I'll figure it out. Indoor dancing, I feel like, yeah. Yeah, the only problem is you guys don't want to see me dance. No. I love that Michael Jackson thing on the Wii. My kids got it for me, and 1 year, and it came with a glove and everything. Oh God, we had so much fun with that. I miss them living with me because we used to just be able to just do it, you know. But now that they don't live at home, you know, God, we used to have fun with the Wii. We'd sit up half the night playing Guitar Hero. Yeah, I had a lot of good memories of the Wii. Home Depot. Well, I don't. None of that's open right now. I don't think. Yeah, I could come up with a fun snower size, snowser size routine. Now we drop to the ground. Don't worry, not for burpees, but for snow angels. Yeah, hurt them arms. I know. I love my Wii. I have the Wii and I have the Wii U. I love them both. Um, yeah, I can watch me shovel. I can shovel for my exercise. It's so funny. You know, when I was younger, I used to love to shovel snow. Um, I just loved it. I like mowing the lawn too. But as you get older, you know, like now we live in the country, everything's plowed. We don't shovel the snow. So you end up getting kind of lazy, and something as simple as shoveling the snow becomes a big chore. Do some lunges through the lumber section. Yeah. Yeah. 50 shovels. Yeah. You guys got a putt putt truck. Truck sounds like a putt putt. Yeah, I'll figure something out. Like I said, if nothing else, I just walk around my house or something, I guess. I'll figure something out. Walk up and down my stairs. I have an elliptical. I have an exercise bike. I have a ski machine, but nowhere to set it up at. My house is too little, and the garage ain't heated, so anymore. Used to be, but it's not anymore. All right. I got down from a half hour or from 45 minutes to a half hour walk. That's because I didn't start till 7:15. But at least I'm walking. I found this yesterday at my house. It was in the van. I thought it was honestly, I think I have this at home in a different see, where can I set this so you guys can see it? There we go. It looks like a real painting. Maybe not. It might be too too straight. Maybe I don't know. Maybe it's a print. That's probably, yeah. I think that's what it is. It's a print on canvas, so it's probably not worth anything. Anyways, I liked it because it doesn't have glass. So at first, that's why I thought it was a real painting. It's called The Blacksmith. Cute painting. It's called The Blacksmith by Paul Detlefsen. Detlefsen. Yeah, it's a print because it's too straight, and then down here it says "Made in USA." That's just a print. I think that's what they're called, prints. But if it ain't worth anything, I'll hang it in my house. It's a cute painting. I found it when I was cleaning out the rest of the van yesterday, and I stuck it in here because I was outside and I didn't want to leave it in the ground. So end up forgetting it or something on the ground. It probably came in a dollar pile or something. I don't even remember buying it, honestly. So that's probably. Oh, there we go. Okay, let's see here. Anybody's saying anything? Yeah, I thought it was a nice painting. Yeah, you got a home gym. I have a abbreviated circle downstairs. I'm gonna start using it again. Oh, it's good. Yeah, I could have a home gym if my house was bigger, or if I had less clutter. That's really what it is. If I had less clutter, if I wasn't an eBay seller, God, my house was so clean, so much cleaner before I became a full-time eBay seller. Makes sense, doesn't it? When I worked full-time outside of the home, my house was a lot cleaner than now when I work out of my home. But that's because when you're working outside of the home, when you get home, you only have so much time to do stuff, and you know that. So it's in your head. I've only got X amount of hours to get this done and get everything else done that I need to get done. When you work for yourself out of your home, it's like, oh, I'm home all day. I am terrible with time management. Terrible with it. I actually thought of getting a job, another job, uh, even like a part-time job, just to get myself back on track. Um, just to try to get myself back into the swing of, hey, I need to get this done right now. I can't sit and piss around and not get my work done. I've actually been thinking of it. Good morning, Carol. I haven't seen you in a while, Carol. I mean, I've seen you in chats, but I mean, I haven't really talked to you. I know I'm always in town. I know. Sucks. Yeah, I could do all that. But my knee hates stairs. So I don't know about that. I'll figure something out before winter. Yeah, I walked. We just got back. Yeah, maybe next sister. Yeah. Um. Yeah, I'll figure something out. Like I said, if nothing else, I could do Wii yoga or something. There you go, Sassy. I blocked off time and make sure that my end of day is end of day so I can get my chores done. And then if I want to go back to work, then I can. There you go. Oh, good job, Carol. Go get that 2 miles in. You do that every day, don't you? I don't get a mile in. I remember I used to walk a mile every single day. Um, I loved it. If you haven't done push-ups in a while and go do some, it's amazing how hard they are and how much the muscles are screaming. And oh yeah, huh? I think even when I was skinny, I hated doing push-ups. You don't have no weight to lose, do you, Carol? You're pretty skinny. Nice. I haven't checked my sweat coin in a long time. The other day I realized it wasn't running. It's not running today either. Oh, that sucks. I just did my walk. Um, I wonder why it ain't staying on now for some reason. Or maybe it's just running in the background. Oh, it said I walked today. I've got steps today. I'm only at 114.51. So, and I always forget to go do my free sweat coin every day. Nope, Valerie's sending me a link for the hangout. Um, there was something I was gonna say and I don't remember what it was. Oh well, I guess it wasn't important. All right, so I'm gonna get off of here because it's 7:52 and Valerie's thing starts at 8. So I don't want to run into her show by accident. Um, especially now that she's back. So I'm gonna let you guys go for now. And thanks for coming in. I appreciate it. So go over to Chick Picker's channel. She has her morning show at 8 o'clock. And come see us over there and chit chat. We'll continue the chat over there. Bye, everybody.